Mr. Marsman, a documentary based on Mr. Marsman's role in teaching and Builders Club. This is Mr. Marsman helping a student with his word. Sometimes it can be a bit challenging, but when there's Mr. Marsman there to help you, nothing can get in your way of succeeding.
See, it's that easy.
The Builders Club members help design posters to raise money for MSD. Mr. Marsman's students have become certified in Word, PowerPoint, and even Excel. These Builder Club members help create dog toys for dogs in need.
No problem. Alright, so I'm going to ask you a few questions about Mr. Marsman and his role in Builders Club. Alright, so how does his role in Builders Club affect you as the treasurer?
Well, as the treasurer, he's a very good leader, and he wants us as the members of Builders Club to take charge a lot, and he wants us to be the leader rather than him leading the club.
Alright, thank you. And our second question is, what is his role outside of Builders Club?
Well, he's my teacher, and he teaches me computers and coding. And for computers and coding, he lets you excel in whatever way you need, and lets you go as far as you can. He's very nice about it, and he's very good teacher.
Alright, thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Hi.
Alright, so you're the vice president of Builders Club.
Yes.
Very high role. Alright, so the first question is, what was your first impression of Mr. Marsman?
Well, my first impression of Mr. Marsman was he was really helpful in my coding class in 6th grade, and he really made me feel welcome in the class, and I made a lot of new friends because of him.
Very nice. Alright, and the second question is, how did Mr. Marsman impact you?
Well, he always taught us in our coding class to just try your best and keep going, even if you hit a block in the road, and there will always be a solution to any of your problems.
Alright, thank you so much.
Hello. Hi, Gia.
So, is it okay if we interview you
Of
on Builders
course.
Club and computers?
Yes.
So, why did you choose to be a computers teacher?
Well, I actually used to teach computers a long time ago, right out of college when computers were brand new. So I kind of always taught it, even in the early 90s when it was brand new.
Wow. What are your academic goals for this year?
My academic goals are to have as many students as possible pass their MOS exams in both PowerPoint and Word and some Excel.
What is your favorite class to teach and why? Coding, Word, or PowerPoint?
Well, PowerPoint, because it's fun. Because we work with a lot of graphics, we work with a lot of shapes, animations, and transitions are fun. So PowerPoint, because it's just a fun,
Yeah, PowerPoint was fun.
yeah.
What inspired you to take over Builders Club?
Well, I've always been involved with Kiwanis ever since I was in high school as a part of Key Club. And then in college I stayed active. And I've always just felt it was important to give back to your community and help other people. So when the position came open, I thought it would be a good way for me to offer some leadership to our students and help get them involved in doing the same thing to help others and give back to their community.
How many charities are you hoping to donate to?
Well, we want to do one service project a month. So it might not be a charity every time, but one service project a month. So for example, in December, we did the campus cleanup where all of us at our meeting, we put on rubber gloves and we had trash bags and we walked around school and picked up trash. So it wasn't a charity per se, but we do one service project every month.
That was the one meeting I wasn't there for.
I know, you missed out on candy canes too.
Yeah, oh. How many years has Builders Club been at school, if you know?
I do not know actually, but I think quite a few. I think Miss Ligori did it for a lot of years. So I'm not sure how many though, but I think she did it for quite a while.
What has your favorite project been so far?
The dog toy project. Making the toys for the dogs that were displaced from the hurricane in the Bahamas, and just getting all the donations of t-shirts was exciting. Seeing so many other teachers and high school students give us t-shirts. But it was really fun watching our club work so hard and building the toys.
Why is charity important to you?
Well, it's what you're supposed to do. It's what everybody teaches. All the religious teachings are that you're supposed to help others others who are in need. We just had Dr. Martin Luther King Day, and that's what he preached as well, that's our job, is to help others in need and make sure we're creating an equal world for everybody.
Why do you encourage people to join Builders Club?
Because it's a great opportunity for them to do a selfless act where they can help others, and that's a huge reward for themselves, even though they don't necessarily get a gift back or money or a paycheck or anything, but it's the feeling of helping others that's so rewarding.
How do you decide what charities to work on or what projects to do?
Well, I don't. I want my club members to decide that with the leadership of their officers, but we want it to be a student-led organization, not me making all the decisions. So early on, because we weren't very organized coming into the year after I got turned over from Miss Ligori, I did a lot of that, but moving forward, I want the students and the club members to decide on what projects we do and what charities we support.
How did you learn about Kiwanis?
I don't remember exactly, but I know I was involved in it in high school. So probably one of my teachers introduced me to it, and I remember I was one of 2 students in my high school that were Kiwanis. Well, we were Key Club members at the local Kiwanis, and it was cool for me back then because it meant once a month I got to leave school to go have lunch with all these guys who were members of, like, adults, but it just meant I got to leave school for half a day, so I liked it. I'm not supposed to admit that as a teacher, am I?
Have you ran any clubs before Builders Club?
Yes, not at this school though. This is my first one here, but at my previous schools, I actually did a lot more coaching. So I was a varsity basketball coach, I was a baseball coach, and I actually directed one school play also.
School plays scare me.
Yeah.
Are there any requirements to join Builders Club?
Yes, the requirement is that you have to have a big heart and you want to help others and give back to your community.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome, honey.
We love you, Mr. Marsman!
Thank you for watching, and here are your credits.